Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and I know I shouldn't be laying down, it makes me look fatter, but just doing a vlog. First off, it's about a day or two after my Dark Knight Rises review. I just want to sincerely thank a lot of people out there who, even though you didn't agree with me, you were very respectful, and I try to comment, and when I try to comment, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just commenting, I'm fine with debating. But I want to thank a lot of people, for being not agreeing with me, but being respectful. One quick note on that. I didn't mean to get that mad and angry. It is only a movie, but like I said at the beginning, it's fun to do that. I was really angry. Granted, I didn't like the film itself, and when I go into a movie, I don't want to hate it. Granted, I have a good idea, but I'm always love to be surprised. Like Ryan Gosling's film Drive or Inception, I was surprised, and I had no hope for those movies because I heard so much. I'm like, whatever. But I was really surprised, and that's a great feeling for a movie. And like, I know there's a guy here. Well, there's a few. Like, some were scared of me. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. Also, like a guy at Giddity. Then I said it wrong. I know you're mentioning, well, you shouldn't have so much rage against the movie because, like I said, it's only a movie. Understandable, but the only reason I did that was I don't like the fact that any film, gives people the right to give people death threats and treat people like they're scum because they don't agree with them. That's mainly where the anger and rage came from. And it still is because I don't like how, I don't care what film it is, that people will seem like they have the right to give someone a death threat, call someone the most horrible names in the book just because they disagree on a movie, on a damn movie. That's really where the rage was coming from. And it just erupted on this movie, wanting to take it down a few pegs. Because I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't surprised by it. I was quite the opposite. And the fact that this film garners this reaction, not from everybody, because a lot of people were very nice to me about it, but you still have a few that, even though I spent the first 5 minutes of that video talking about the reactions I would get to calm down, still get them. But that's how it goes. Why do I disable ratings? One person was asking. Because, yeah, people will just thumbs them down. And, yeah, I don't like that. I'm being honest. And I rather hear what people say in comments. They matter to me more than ratings. Because I want to hear why you liked or didn't like the video. I want to hear it. There's a lot of people who will just. I've uploaded videos before. It's a 10-minute video. A minute after I uploaded it, I did like 3 thumbs down. A minute after. So that's why I don't like ratings, because they don't tell the whole story. A minute after and 3 thumbs down. Okay, it's not even about the video. You just have some personal grudge against me for whatever I did to you, because I'm being honest. Um, I'm basically just answering questions right now. Some people, oh yeah, the Giddity, he was asking why, I was, because, for instance, for one example, there was a guy on here who I guess used to be subscribed to me, who said, "Get the fuck out, you nitpicking homo. If you don't like The Dark Knight Rises, you have no soul. Unsubscribed." I mean, come on. And when you go down to your, comment section and read that, how would you feel? I mean, yeah, I shouldn't bother me, but it does, because, you know, no one likes to be called that. Wow, a guy was subscribed, and then just because you don't like a movie, you're a nitpicking homo that I have no soul because I don't like The Dark Knight Rises. That guy he didn't understand the whole point of the rage in that video. And no, that wasn't JDD or any of these other guys. This was another guy. I'm not going to say his name, doesn't deserve it. But it's like what I said in that video before about the human race. It's like it's after what happened in Colorado, you would think we would try to be more human being. I'm not saying there's a lot of people who are honest saying, "Hey, I like the film. I'm sorry, I disagree with you," and that's cool. I just give my reasons. That way, if they didn't watch the video, I just gave my reasons in a quick sort of shortened version. Uh, but it just that's why the rage sometimes comes from these movies is that it is part of the movie, but it's the reaction that you get. And it's like, okay, if that's how you feel, buddy, if that's what you're going to do, you're going to troll people, then I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself. It's going to take you down a peg, you know? So that's where it comes from. Um, so, but I'm not going to apologize. I am what I am, and I'm going to continue to do it. I just found it funny, like, some people, not a lot, but some people still don't get, like, even though they watch and I clearly explain, they just, say stuff like that. It's just hilarious to me. Even a good friend of mine, was talking about how Resident Evil games, he likes Resident Evil 4, and this guy comes up saying, you're not a Resident Evil fan because you like the movies, and you don't have a copy of the PS1 Resident Evil. And I'm like, dude, I have a copy of the PS1 for Resident Evil 1 and 2. I have 3. I have Code Veronica. I have fucking Resident Evil 4. I like Resident Evil 4, but I love the other games, and I hate the movies, and I think that guy's a piece of shit. Cocksucker motherfucker. My friends who watch that, he'll know what I'm talking about. But that's what I mean. These guys are limp dicks. I know because a girlfriend told me. But anyway, I know enough of that. I know you already heard it, but this is a vlog on movie news. My fat ass get over here to the fucking computer, looking up the movie news. But I just wanted to explain. I don't take anything back. I'm glad I was, but I didn't mean to steer people. But I am not a fan of that movie, and it still kills me how there were a few people who just did not understand that first 5 minutes of perfectly saying, and it's like you're the same people I was talking about, and they just didn't get it. But anyway, up to the movie news. Again, I apologize for people who's like, okay, we don't care, we don't give a shit. Movie news. First time I'm seeing this. Hot Tub Time Machine director Steve Pink and tossed to helm Bad Santa 2. I know I'm cheating. I've been drinking a lot of water, so it's time for a Mellow Yellow on my big belly. I like Bad Santa. I thought it was really funny. It's probably my favorite Billy Bob Thornton performance. My favorite film he's been in. I like that they're doing a sequel to it. Billy Bob Thornton is coming back. That's good. Uh, the guy who did Hot Tub Time Machine, which I liked, he's directing it. That's cool. I look forward to that. John Leguizamo joins Kick-Ass 2. So I guess Kick-Ass 2 for fans of those. He's joined the cast for Kick-Ass 2. He's also in a Ridley Scott film called The Counselor. Counselor will have Michael Fassbender, Brad Pitt, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, and now John Leguizamo. Okay. Russell Brand may replace Jim Carrey in Larry Charles' comedy Pierre Pierre. Okay, I didn't even know that movie's being made. I don't know what the hell that is. Chernin Entertainment acquires rights to The Boy Who Played with Fusion about a 14-year-old boy nuclear scientist. What? Taylor Wilson is a 14-year-old who made a functional nuclear fusion reactor. Wow. Now that's pretty scary. John Chu and tossed to direct live-action feature Masters of the Universe. Oh, he's the guy behind G.I. Joe Retaliation, which is getting a 3D poster version. Or, basically shit being refilmed because they think the movie sucks. 3D post conversion. It doesn't take that long. Look how long it took for Clash of the Titans. But now he's going to do He-Man, Masters of the Universe. We'll see about that. Ron Howard to develop a film called Conquest. Just looking through here. First video from the set of The Wolverine. Production officially begins on Fast and Furious 6. Joe Taslim, one of the stars of The Raid, has joined the cast. Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, Jordana Brewster, Tyrese Gibson, Michelle Rodriguez, and Dwayne Johnson all return, joined by newcomers Gina Carano is in it, and Luke Evans. Edgar Wright's Ant-Man may shoot in London next year for possible 2014 release. I don't know. I mean, let's go back. The Wolverine, I don't know if a sequel's going to do any good. You better be R-rated, otherwise, I don't know. Or a better script. Fast and Furious 6, I think you're pushing your luck. Fast 5 really did well. You're pushing your luck now with these Fast and Furious films. Maybe I'll be surprised, but Fast 5 could have, would have, almost should have failed, but it didn't. And it was actually really good. So, they're pushing their luck. If they don't stop, they don't fall on their face. But who knows? Edgar Wright's a talented guy, but Ant-Man? Is that really interesting superhero? Ant-Man? I just don't see that being an interesting superhero to see on the big screen. I really don't. Ant-Man. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Are you really itching for an Ant-Man movie? It's like, oh my god, I can't wait for Ant-Man. Maybe it's because of the director. I don't know. Oh, so I know Michael Key and others will be happy about this. The Hobbit will be a trilogy. Third installment arrives summer 2014. The first installment hasn't even come out. The first one's December 14th. The sequel is December 13th, 2013, and apparently the third one will be in 2014. Okay. Oh my god, Rush Hour 4. Producer Arthur Sarkisian confirmed that Tucker and Chan were interested in returning, and there's currently no screenwriter. You know what? If you don't do that, get a different director. I want to see a different director's take on this then. And make it funnier. If you don't spend that much money, put it on the screen. Because I like Rush Hour 1 and 2. Rush Hour 3, I'm not a big fan of. Because they spend so much money, more money than Die Hard 4. And nothing on screen. Action scenes were limp-wristed. Nothing to run home about. The Joes weren't really the best. Oh, here's a really tall, big guy. Let's do a take on who's on first, which that was one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Yeah, the fucking director, piece of shit guy. Forget what the hell his name was now. Who, like, touched a little girl and ran his ass back to overseas so he couldn't get arrested. God, I forgot his fucking name, man. Roman Polanski. An asshole. Touching little girls and shit. Fuck. He had a different director. I like to see a different director's take on it. Who, I don't know. But there's a lot of directors that deserve another shot. Michael Davis, Scott Mann, a bunch of people. But do we really need a Rush Hour 4? Really? Robert Rodriguez, his film Machete Kills, you get a lot of stuff. You get Mel Gibson playing the villain, a dangerous arms dealer who is threatening the U.S. with nuclear attacks. You have William Sadler as a sheriff, Danny Trejo, Jessica Alba, Edward James Olmos, Amber Heard, Sofia Vergara, Michelle Rodriguez, Lady Gaga, Alexa Vega, Charlie Sheen. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of Machete. So I don't know. Nah. The Hangover Part 3 is going to take place in Tijuana. Mike Epps and Ken Jeong, Ken Jeong was in the first two, Mike Epps was in the first one. They're going to return. I don't know. I mean, I was disappointed with The Hangover 2 because it really was almost the same damn movie as the first one. Almost the same damn movie. Fuck's sake. Come on. So I don't know. Yeah, make it different this time, folks. Marvel and ABC pursuing a drama series set in the Avengers universe. An Avengers TV show? Really? How the hell you don't do this? A high concept cop show? What the fuck is this? Marvel TV is also developing a Hulk series, which could premiere on ABC as early as next season. An Avengers TV show, one of the scenarios is a high concept cop show. God, it makes my dick itch. Speaking of which, Warner Brothers developing a prequel to The Shining. A prequel to The Shining. Prequel to The Shining. I know Stephen King, he's actually writing a sequel, a novel that takes place after The Shining. I believe Stephen King's writing that, another novel. I don't know what the title is. I don't know if it's just going to be called The Shining 2 or whatever. But movie-wise, they want to do a prequel to The Shining. Why do you need a prequel to The Shining? That's about as great as the prequel to the Thing Prequel. I know I said that's stupid. The Thing Prequel. Or a prequel to The Shining. A prequel to The Shining. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what the fuck. Why? Seriously, why do you... Money. I know, money. The whole TV show, I don't know if that's going to work again as a TV show. I really don't. I already talked about how the found footage genre is getting to the point there are two films, found footage films about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and found footage. Two movies. And apparently there's about 3 movies about earthquakes. There's a film that's going to be called Earthquake. So what, is it going to be... Only shares a title and subject with the 1974 film. So it's not a remake. It just has the same fucking title. I know there was another one. I forget what the hell it was called with Eli Roth in it. And then there's this one, San Andreas 3D. Sounds like the fucking video game. San Andreas 3D. And Earthquake. Okay. Oh yeah, they're going to be filming Thor 2 called Thor the Dark World. Interesting title, The Dark World. Clint Eastwood, Amy Adams, and Justin Timberlake will star in The Trouble with the Curve. It's a new Clint Eastwood film. Clint Eastwood is Gus, an aging Atlanta-based scout with vision problems whose daughter, played by Amy Adams, reluctantly agrees to be his eyes on a crucial recruiting trip. Justin Timberlake is a young rival scout who respects Gus, John Goodman as the Braves clubhouse boss, and Matthew Lillard as a recruiter who clashes with Gus over a green power hitter named Bo Gentry, newcomer Joe Massengill. So the veteran embarks on a road trip to follow Gentry and gather more information. Just doesn't sound interesting to me. Michael Keane, everybody, are you listening to this? The CW eyeing a TV series adaptation of Battle Royale. Let me repeat that again. A TV adaptation on the CW on Battle Royale. Seriously? Seriously? CW? You're going to do the Battle Royale into a TV series on the CW. They couldn't remake the shit. It's about little kids, pretty much little kids, killing each other on an island. You don't do that on the CW. Fuck me. Wow. Wow. NBC, I don't know what's going on with NBC. They're doing, for some reason, they're trying to be a horror network. They got a Frankenstein TV show, they got a Dracula TV show, and they got a TV show on Hannibal from Silence of the Lambs. What's up with that? Nah, I want to end it with this. This is what I was mainly going to talk about. But come on, fucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. You won't let me fucking do it. Damn it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Fine, I'll do this. Copy. And because I want to see if there's any other news I'm missing. Oh, someone let me know on, they got the artwork for the They Live and the Fun House and all those special edition DVD and Blu-rays. The cover for They Live looks beautiful. It looks fantastic. Like, I have a DVD with features, but you almost want to buy it just for the cover. And I want to mention his name. Campbell Fan 22. Thanks for that. That was very cool. Oh yeah, the whole thing that Kristen Stewart cheated on Robert Pattinson, so they keep breaking up. Well, like Russell says, cheating bitch. I know that's mean. I shouldn't call her that, but don't cheat on someone. Fuck's sake, just end it or don't. But don't cheat on someone. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck's sake. Come on now. Seems they've stopped on Indiana Jones 5. They're not going to make a new one. Apparently that's the talk now. That's too bad, because I'm one of the few who liked Indiana Jones 4. Oh, you liked that, but you didn't like Dark Knight Rises? That's sue me. That's me. Only me. I'm fine with that. No one's going to change my mind. I would like to have seen another Indiana Jones film. Uh, Django Unchained, I don't know. Trailer didn't do anything for me. I'm sure a lot of people love it. Campaign, that's a new film with Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell. Did nothing for me either. The trailers. Oh, that film Gangster Squad. Uh, it's now not going to be released until January. Because there was a scene where there was a shootout at a movie theater. Made sense. I mean, I can't blame him for that. I really can't. You know. So that's coming. Those who are looking for the film Gangster Squad, you have to wait till January, which that's a bad month. Well, Captain America 2 is called Captain America Winter Soldier. I don't know about that title. It's directed by two guys, Joe and Anthony Russo. Is there anything else? Hmm. But yeah, Camel Fan 22 was talking about they have the Funhouse and they have their covers now and They Live what's awesome. You guys check it out on Shout Factory. What is this? They're doing a feature film based on the Gulf of Mexico oil rig disaster that occurred in April 2010. It will focus on the oil rig workers who were on site during the explosion that killed 11 people and injured 16 others. We'll apparently see the minutes leading up to the explosion and the survivors attempt to stay alive. Really? I don't know about that. Someone said here, watch, you wait long enough, they're going to do a movie on what happened in Colorado. You wait long enough, they will do it. They will do it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. That's what it is. Oh yeah, Denzel Washington is doing a movie on that TV show, The Equalizer. I didn't watch the TV show, but apparently it was about a former covert operations officer who dedicated his life to helping people in trouble. So it's kind of like his character of Man of Fire. Well, okay, maybe it's not exactly like him, but I don't know, it just made me think of Man on Fire. Uh, Probably not much. Let me check a couple more places just to be sure. I saw Man of Steel teaser. Uh, I don't know. Didn't do a whole lot for me because it didn't show much. I mean, Kevin Costner, he's cool. I like the fan version someone did with the Superman music, but I know they're not going to use any of the Superman music. John Williams, they're not using any of that in the movie Man of Steel. They want to be their own thing. So I'm like, okay. I don't know what you guys feel about that. That they're not going to use the Superman theme or anything in the new movie. I mean, I guess I can understand both sides, but I don't know. I like the music. Taylor Kitsch is still getting movie roles. Wow. I am surprised. How many bombs does this guy have to be in? Just saying. Let me. Uh, what the hell was that website called? See the news. Is there any news on any horror films? Anything at all? Let me see if there's any news in horror films before I close out with one piece of news. You can open anytime. Website, anytime. Day or night. Take your time. I'm only on camera. Take your time. I clicked on it already. Yeah, sure, don't do anything. Don't do a damn thing. You asshole. Piece of shit. Oh, now you do it. About time. Those Who Like Dark Shadows is going to be on DVD and Blu-ray on October 2nd. Ooh, Michael Biehn has a new movie. What's this? He's going to produce and star in the remake of chilling thriller Hidden in the Woods. Doesn't say what the movie's about, but if anyone's seen Hidden in the Woods. Huh. Okay, yeah, here they're talking about the Scream Factory, part of Shaw Factory. They're talking about the They Live special edition with the badass cover that you guys can find on Shaw Factory website. I want to see if they show what the features are. Tom Hardy was in a creature feature called Minotaur from 2006. Wow. With Tony Todd and Rutger Hauer. Wow. You guys can see Strippers versus Werewolves. Strippers versus Werewolves. Shit. Okay, does this page even open up? See if they actually have any of the features. Production now underway for extensive and insightful bonus features that include all new interviews and audio commentary and archival material. Shout Factory will announce in-depth bonus features and additional news in next couple months. Oh, it's going to be released November 6th. I will probably buy this. Oh, good. There's a picture. Maybe I can show the picture here. Look at this, man. God, stupid lighting. Damn, come on, lighting. Maybe I can. Let's see. There's gotta be lighting here. Look at that. Look at this. That is beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at that. I want to buy this just for the cover. That is beautiful. That is total badass. You guys can look it up so you can get a better look at it, but that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let me. Okay. That is beautiful, man. Wow. Just came in my pants. Not really. But that does look great. Let's see. Teaser for Paranormal Activity 4. I don't care. Don't care. Don't give a shit about Paranormal Activity 4. I know some people do, but I don't. I just don't. Carrie remake. Don't give a shit. Saw the trailer for Silent Hill 2 Revelation 3D. It takes a lot from the Silent Hill 3 video game, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Just didn't do anything for me. I don't know why. Just didn't. Even though it looks very close to the Silent Hill 3 game, but I just... Maybe because that's the game I played the least. Well, there's others I haven't played, but I played the first two more. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm sure people will like it. They're going to do Insidious 2. And the Specs and Tucker characters will be coming back. That's those paranormal investigator guys that I know Michael Keane and Tammy did not like. Well, you see Insidious too, because they're going to be in that one too. Wow. This is great. They're going to remake that film with a friend named Harry. I haven't seen. It's over 30 minutes. I might as well just end it with this lovely piece here. Director John Moore talks Die Hard 5. Don't expect corny jokes. Says it's coming out in March, but I don't know what the hell they're talking about. From what I understand, it's Valentine's Day is coming out. Of course, it takes place in Moscow. He's with his strange son, played by Jay Courtney. They're going to be basically the most wanted men in the entire Soviet Union. Right, get Ivan Drago in there. They'll save their ass. They asked if we could expect a lighthearted tone from A Good Day to Die Hard, where McClane's style lines like, "How can the same shit happen to the same guy 5 times?" Moore said, "No, because it's preposterous. I don't know whether it's post-financial crash or whatever, but I don't think people are in the mood for that bollocks anymore. People are well savvy to the cynical reheating of any product, any franchise. Any shit won't do. The bar's a bit higher. There are a couple of great gags and a couple of great McClaneisms. It's not like he's this idiot bumming around Moscow making America won the Cold War jokes. It's not Carry On Die Hard, I can assure you." He has an international scope that's highly ambitious, adding, "There's a car chase through Moscow that takes us. It's taking us 78 days to shoot." Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's fine. I didn't think the Soviet Union was around anymore. I mean, I thought the Soviet Union was like no more, but what do I know? Isn't it just called Russia now or something? The Soviet Union. Wow, we're in the 80s again. Is Arnold's going to be over there? Fuck. I don't know. I mean, I don't like this idea where he's like, we don't take humor out of the Die Hard film. But I don't really get it. Is he? He means I don't. It sounds like he's taking humor out of the Die Hard film. But I don't know if he's talking about, well, it's not going to be just corny ass jokes, which I don't remember any corny jokes in Die Hard 1 or 2 or 3. I don't remember Bruce Willis making that many. Like, he makes, like, wisecracks. Is that what he's talking about? Cutting down the wisecracks? I mean, that's part of John McClane. What the fuck are you talking about? 78 days to shoot one car chase. Like, seriously. 78 days to shoot a car chase? 78 days. Over 2 months for a car chase. I'm sure they got, like, other, one here. I don't know. I just don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of this director, John Moore. I'm not a fan of this guy. I like Behind Enemy Lines. But the Omen remake, Max Payne, yeah, pain in my ass. Because Max Payne was such a great movie. This guy seems he's like trying to sound like he knows what the fuck he's doing. Well, you know what? You made Max Payne. That's all you have to say. Hey, guy, you made Max Payne. You meet this guy, you made Max Payne. You took a fucking video game that had all this action, and then you make a movie with no action. And Mark Wahlberg as your lead, with Mila Kunis. I think she was in there. And hallucinations with fucking demons. That's fucking Constantine. I know, because of the drug. But it's like, Max Payne just gave me a headache. It sucked, in my opinion. Max Payne fucking sucks. I played the video game a lot. I love the game. The movie's not like the game. There's action. There's like balletic John Woo type action. Here it's Mark Wahlberg running, barely shooting his gun. And then he jumps and it takes like 5 minutes to hit this guy with a shotgun. Like, shoot 'em up is more like Max Payne than fucking action wise. Shoot 'em up is more like Max Payne than the Max Payne movie. Granted, not tone wise, but fucking action wise. Sure got Michael Davis to do Max Payne. That's the director, shoot 'em up. But this guy, like, Fly the Phoenix wasn't much. The Omen remake is a Xerox, pretty much, of the original. And Fox released Max Payne. They're like, wow, you did such a great job, even though the film didn't do well and people didn't like it. So we don't give you a Die Hard film. Give Michael Davis a Die Hard film. Scott Mann. Give him the Die Hard film, man. Mark Lester. Give Mark L. Lester and see if he can do a Die Hard film. The director of Commando. Man. Give Peter Hyams to do a Die Hard film. Get Mark Goldblatt. A lot of people who could do it, man. Trader Baxley, the guy who did Stone Cold and I Come in Peace, let him try a Die Hard film. They're more qualified than this motherfucker. I don't like the idea of him being in Russia. Why Russia? I have nothing against people in Russia. I'm just saying, just John McClane in Russia doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit. Oh, and then he has his son, played by this guy who I don't know anything about. I think he was in that Spartacus TV show. I never watched it. Why can't John McClane just be by himself for once? You know, does he always need a sidekick? He can't be by himself anymore? So, being Russia, his son, played by this actor I don't know, the director I have no hope for, uh, being released on Valentine's Day, February 14th. You're going to release a Die Hard film on Valentine's Day. How much sense does that make? For what? Didn't all the Die Hard films, weren't they released in the summer? All of them? But you don't release this on Valentine's Day. Because that's the best part. That's the best place to put a Die Hard film on Valentine's Day. That's great. That's great. Yeah, see, they even say here, on Valentine's Day. But if it comes out in February, you're bound to see a trailer pretty soon, I would think. So, who knows? I could be absolutely surprised because I like Die Hard 4. So what the hell do I know? But yeah, I'll wait for the trailer. But the director taking place in Russia, I would guarantee you 100% it'll be PG-13. I would guarantee you that. I would guarantee it. I would be really surprised if it was rated R. And I don't know. We'll see. I could be surprised. I want to be surprised, but who knows? There's a lot of other directors you could get for that movie, though. Anyway, this is a 45-minute vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. If not, I apologize. But either way, thanks for watching. Take care. I shaved my head because it was not there anyway. Oh well, I'm getting older, getting fatter, getting balder. I feel like I want to be like Ferris Bueller. But either way, keep on trucking, and we will see you later in the next video. Later.